Hey everyone, welcome to Foreign Currency Television, where your energy is currency. Please spend it well and invest it wisely. I hope everyone is looking and feeling amazing today and open and ready to receive today's message. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right? Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is going to be for our lovely Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So please make sure you check into your natal chart, or also known as your birth chart, to see where else this message is this message could resonate with you. All right, so we're gonna start off first by let's cleansing the energy in the space, and we're gonna go ahead and I have my singing bowl here. So just relax, take a deep breath, and be open and ready to receive today's message. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Here. Okay, so we're gonna start off pulling a few messages. Taurus, whew, you guys got a lot on your mind. Um, you guys have really been putting in a lot of work trying to really get your life in order. Um, Money, finances are a big thing right now for you. Of course, with the upcoming season with spring, I know they said they saw the groundhog shadow, I believe, and we're supposed to get 6 more weeks of winter, but that doesn't mean anything. You still got goals that you're trying to meet. You still got things you want to do and things you're trying to accomplish. And your biggest thing right now is trying to make sure uh, you just have all your ducks in a row. Yeah. So, all right. So some of you are, yeah, like I said, with the springtime coming, you're looking for renewal. You're looking for, a fresh start. You want to basically, you're working right now to build your foundation, to get everything in order so you can make your plans for the summer and spring, upcoming spring and summer months. Um, right now it looks like you're curious about some new things, like, or trying or going on some new avenues. Maybe it has to do with career wise. Maybe you're looking into changing your job. Guess what? Don't curiosity don't curiosity is a good thing. Do your research, see what suits you and what works best for you. Always keep in mind that this is your journey, this is your canvas that you're painting, so you have to do what's best, what resides with your heart and your energy. um Big commitment coming in, whether it's being a relationship or, like I said, a new job venture. Like I said, finances are a thing for you right now, and you're really wanting to, make sure you have your pockets or your ducks in a row. And picking up maybe travel, new partnerships with business. If you're looking into starting your own business, this can also mean a commitment or a partnership with contracts or a relationship. Um, let's see, let's pull on more. Yeah, growth. Like, you guys have been through hell and high holy water, and you're just really trying to, get yourself together, and you really want to like basically showcase your growth and how far you've come and everything you've been through, all your battles and your trials and tribulations, everything. You just want to, make sure that that growth isn't in vain. You want to, show off what the work you put in, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to start off with some we're going to go into oracle cards today, and then I'll go ahead and use the tarot to clarify. But I definitely want to touch base with our moon oracle cards, and something's telling me to pull another card from this deck as well. Let's see what else do we have. Yeah, I'm picking up take a chance on you. um you always have faith in others, and what you always give others that push and that go to do what they need to do. Have to take that same energy and put it with them to yourself. It's okay, take a chance to roll that dice. It looks like here with the intoxication card, some celebration could be in the way. um Maybe it could be just a sign, as you could just say, it's time for you to sit down and relax. You've been high strung lately, or like I said, the stress has been weighing you down, and it's not like you're verbalizing it, it's internally. You're stuck in your head a lot. You're thinking, 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 thinking. And this is where the clarity card comes in. When you relax your mind and you just settle and take a break and just, give yourself a little TLC. That clarity that you're searching for is going to come into play. Yeah, peace of mind. That's all you're looking for. This growth is going to lead to peace of mind. And this commitment is going to come with you taking a chance. Yep. Once you relax, all your questions that you have on those million and one tabs that's open in your brain are going to go ahead and open up. It's going to all make sense to you. And that's when that clarity is going to come in. But it's going to take time for you to give some time to yourself. You've been doing a lot for others and you've been being there, focus on everyone else's mental health and physical health. It's time for you to take some time to yourself and really look into some things for you. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because you're going to need this ingenuity to keep on going. You got things to do. I'm hearing projects. I'm hearing big, big projects, big plans, big trips, big money. Thank you so much, our spiritual guidance team, for being here with us today. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a vessel to relay these messages here to our wonderful, beautiful Taurus. What messages do you have for us today? What more messages do you have for us today? Can we clarify here in our moon oracle card deck? Can we clarify here in the moon oracle deck? Some of you are in a relationship, or you're trying to gain understanding of a partnership. It's time for you to look ahead and start planning. I don't know what you're afraid of with this. Y'all traveled before. Y'all been, y'all done so much together already. I don't see what you're worried about. Please clarify, deck for spiritual guidance team. Please clarify messages here for our lovely Taurus. Suspense. Something's a mystery to you. Did you possibly feel like someone's holding back on something? Like someone's not being truthful? Honesty is the best policy, I'm picking up. Honesty is the best policy. Oh, okay. So it looks like y'all are expecting some things to change in an instant, and it's going to take some time, and it's going to require you to put in the necessary work. Just continue to be focused. Yeah, with this full moon in Aries here, one of y'all are extremely stubborn and hard-headed. Somebody's being stubborn and not being open to change. But with all this work you're putting in, with this growth and everything, and you trying to find peace, a powerful change is going to come whether you want it or not. Whether you're looking forward to it or not, you're asking for it. A shift is coming. And when it comes, you're going to be like, oh, wow, I did ask for this. Expect good. It's a good change. It's nothing bad. It's nothing that's going to like knock your socks off and have you worry and whatnot. It's really like, yeah, like I'm doing this. This is for me. Like, this is really happening. It says luck is on your side. Yeah. The bottom of the deck, end of a tough cycle approaches. Like I said, you guys have been through, hell and back. And it's time for you to really, take the time to really reap the benefits of all your hard work. Like I said, you've been there for so many other people. You tried, you've been supportive of everyone else. It's time for you to really put that, that TLC into you. Like you've been trying to juggle both, being there for yourself and dealing with your own mental health and your own wants and needs and desires, as well as trying to be there for others and be a helping hand to them. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to know when it's time to really put that energy into you. Some of y'all are really tired. Like you need to work on your sleeping habits or something. Like maybe look into a different type of protein shake or a smoothie regimen or something. I'm picking up someone's really into fruit and vegetables. Yeah, believe in the impossible. Okay. It's here this commitment. Yeah, so this commitment is dealing with a job and a relationship, but it's also you committing to yourself. Right now, with you being stuck in your head, you have to get out of the box. Something is causing you to be stagnant. And it's because you don't believe in yourself fully. You don't believe you're able to bring upon this great change. And it's causing you to be emotional about it. You got to put your emotions aside. And when I mean it's and people sometimes mistake emotions for being a bad thing. Sometimes emotions could be a good thing because that means you're passionate about it. You're emotionally showing that you care and you're in it to win it. Like this is really what you want to do. So if it's a passionate emotion, or if it's passion, it's a good thing. Then yeah, go for it. But that thought of doubt, that self doubt, or yeah, your commitment is being tested, but it's not. It's your commitment to yourself and your goals is what's being tested. Your spiritual guidance team wants to know how serious you are about being there for yourself and getting this shit done. You have to, yeah, you have to really sit here and think about it. Is this really what you want, or are you doing this for some on account of someone else? Yeah, believe the impossible. You're not believing in yourself. You got to be bold and put your best effort out there. Put your best foot forward. Yeah, you really are doubting yourself. That's not good. It's really not good because you have all the tools and you are the keys to your success. Like I said, it's a win-win outcome. Yep. Whatever is being a shackle in your life, you have to take the time to release it and let it go. All that negativity, you have to get up and just say, I release anything that doesn't serve my higher good and my higher purpose. I am open and ready to receive the peace and prosperity and blessings that each day brings. You have to be open and ready to receive, and you have to believe it. And the more you put forth that effort and you say and you make that self a knowledge, like yes, this is already happening for me. This negativity is not going to hold me back. Whatever personal interpersonal issues you're experiencing right now, they're going to reach a resolve. That self-doubt is going to go away. You not feeling like you're able to take the time to really be there for yourself. You're not feeling like you're able to juggle that schedule. You're not feeling like you're good enough for that position or you're good enough for that partnership or relationship. All that is going to go out the window. It really is. And you're going to be like, wow. You're going to be at home, but you just got to believe. And it's as simple as just having that faith. Yeah. I think I'm going to use my other cards. You're worried about everybody else's timeline. You got to focus on your timeline. And your timeline is your own. You do things when you're ready for, but don't sit here and watch everybody else do what they need to do for them and you're sitting back stagnant. You don't deserve that. You're putting in all this hard work and you deserve what the benefits of it. You do. Yeah, with the death card in reverse. Yeah, you your doubt is causing you not to be able to move forward. It's time for a change and you're being reluctant to the change, which is causing you to be stagnant. You need rest. With the 3 of swords in reverse, you need the time, the mental strength to do what you need to do. for you. Right now you're exhausted. You're constantly draining yourself and you're not recharging. And this is where the issue lies. You're constantly taking from yourself and it's not being reciprocated. That energy is not being reciprocated back into you. You have to really take that time to really get yourself together and really, whether it be taking, maybe it's a weekend trip or a little getaway, or you taking time to go to a spa or get whatever makes you happy. Ask yourself what makes you happy. When is the last time you ever asked yourself what makes you happy? I'm gonna go to another deck because for some reason this deck is calling me. I want to clarify. It has to be even give and take. It has to be reciprocated. Yeah, you guys have been in hermit mode too long. Got the hermit card in reverse. Going into the Five of Wands, into the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, all the work you've put in is not, you can't let it go to waste. You've been in hermit mode planning and brainstorming, constantly trying to put the puzzle pieces together. And it's like, come on now, like it's time to step out. You've taken the time and you've taken long enough to really brainstorm. It's time to step out on faith for you. To have faith in yourself. You know you can do this. You have big dreams. And it's like, wow, like you're gonna hit that moment, you're gonna have an epiphany, like, I can do this. Once you take that time back to step back for you, and it's not to say to step back into go into hermit mode and close yourself off. No, it's take a step back and start getting into that brainstorming mode of what you, or what, like I said, what makes you happy. That curiosity of different learning things, like I said, get back to your research. Really start to think about things and really figure out who you are, because you're losing yourself being there for everybody else. And you're going to regret that. You're afraid that what you're afraid of is that if you take the time to really start working on your goals and your dreams and start pulling your energy back, it's going to cause tension and conflict with other people. And it's not. It all depends on how. It's not about, you ever heard that saying? It's not about what you say, it's how you say it. It's how you approach the situation. So if you communicate with these prominent people, with these partnerships or relationships, and let them know this is what my plans are, this is where I want to go, because you obviously, if it's going to cause some conflict, you really care about these people and you know their feelings and their emotions towards what you're doing. So just communicate. I let them know, I got some things I want to work on. I got some things I need to do for me, and it's going to work out. With the Nine of Pentacles upright, yeah, success is coming. Success is on the way. You're gonna reap the benefits of all your hard work, and you're gonna be so happy about it. It's just gonna be like, wow, okay, no more. You're gonna feel more stable. That stability you're looking for is gonna come in. And then you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You have to remain committed to staying organized and committed to staying on your journey. It's gonna cause cost. You have to be consistent with whatever it is you're doing. Don't let go of that momentum. Find what you really love and what you're really passionate about, and that will take you to the starting line and get you going. That's all you need, is to figure out what you want and what you really love. Yeah, you have to stay organized. You have to stay committed to this. You don't want to go off kilter with anything. Okay, we have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Judgment card. Knight of Swords in reverse, upright, and then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Four of Wands in reverse, yeah, it's back to that conflict, and so something's going on with the home life. There's some instability at home, and that is what's causing you to not be able to focus on what you need to do. You have to resolve that. And how you resolve that, what's going to end up happening is when you take that time to yourself to really clear your head and to think properly, it's going to help you be able to resolve that conflict at home. Wherever you that home front is, wherever you feel at home, you got to get peace there. You have to find peace because it's gonna throw you off. You're not gonna be able to focus on what you really need to do. And with the Judgment card upright, yeah, like I said, self. That's this is dealing with a self evaluation or an awakening. Like I said, that epiphany that we spoke of. You're gonna have that aha moment. You're gonna be like, okay, as you're doing that spiritual work, that inner self work for you, it's gonna that moment that aha moment is gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, okay, this is what I need to, it's gonna make sense. Those puzzle pieces that didn't fit are gonna all make sense now. And it keeps repeating. It's coming out every set of cards. It's coming out just basically saying like, yeah, you're gonna have once you take that time to self reflect and to really figure out what you want to do for you, it's gonna all make sense. It's gonna all make sense. And then you have the Knight of Swords here, and this is gonna be in the upright. Yeah, you got to stand firm. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're gonna have some people that's gonna want to that you're gonna remember that when you're speaking about your goals and what you want to work on and what you want to accomplish, you gotta watch who you tell your plans to, because people can speak negativity against your plans or speak fear into your plans, and you don't need that. You need to stand firm on this is what I want, this is how I want to get things, and this is what I want to do, and this is how I'm going to accomplish it. This is your, like I said, this is your canvas, this is your life, your journey. Stand tall, stand firm. Don't let those naysayers come in your ear and speak that negativity and fear into your plans. Be like, nah, like I don't need to hear that. Let that go. Don't you know, like I said, when you take that time to self-reflect, it's gonna clear your head up. You're gonna be able to see who's for you and who's against you. Who's one of those ones that's gonna be on your team, that's gonna be actually genuinely rooting for you and making sure you're gonna get to the top. And the ones that just want to sit back and just say, oh, yeah, maybe one day he or she gonna get this done. Maybe one day. Like you don't need that negative. You don't need all that. That's not what. No, you need people that's gonna go ahead and see how much work you put in, and respect that grind and respect that journey. And then you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you got to let those people go because it's gonna cause it's poor motivation. You don't need that type of negative energy in your life. That lack of teamwork. You need people on your team that's gonna really be for you and for this journey. And it's like, damn, like you got people that want to take that deter you from that path, and you know who it is, and you need not to let that discourage you. And I feel like that's what's happening here. I feel like that's really what's happening. That you really had plans. Yep, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, upright. Abundance is near. That stability you're seeking. Yep, that partnership, that teamwork, that business that you're looking to start, or that new journey, that new position you want, it's all gonna happen. And that just clarified it right here at the bottom of the deck. See? Y'all know what to do. My lovely Taurus, y'all know what to do. You just gotta have faith in yourself. We're gonna go ahead and pull from our Bitch Please deck to get some advice on how you need to handle these naysayers and whatnot. Oh, I think all my cards are flipped over the wrong way. That's okay. We're gonna fix that really quickly. Get a shuffle going. I don't know how I did that. It's so weird. Okay. I can stay like this. I think we're good to go. Maybe when I shuffled it the first time, I flipped it over, which I always end up doing. That moment of confusion. All right. Yeah. Whoever's in your ear telling you can't do something, tell them F off. You can do anything you put your mind to. You can't keep surrounding yourself with people that are fearful of taking steps forward of getting what they need to get done. Yep. Say what you want in order to get what you want. You deserve it. Be able to catch stuff coming to you and be able to throw it back. Have that confidence. Yep, like we said earlier, stand on what you want to get. Yep. Be that bitch that makes history. Put their basic asses back in their place, even if you have to briskly walk away. Yeah, that's right there. Let these people know, like, you don't have time for this. This is not for you. No, no negative. What we're saying, we're releasing all and anything that doesn't serve a higher purpose or a higher good. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is Mimi with Foreign Currency Television, where your energy is currency. Please spend it well and invest it wisely. I'll catch you next video.